Dark out Nova.
That's the YouTuber. 10 out of 10 IGN.
Hello there everyone, Dark Out here, and welcome back to some more AUTONAUTS. Well, you guys might be noticing that I switched back to 1080p for this game because first, some people didn't like the black bars on top and bottom when looked through a standard 16:9 monitor, and more so because there are some UI issues with this game when played on ultra wide. The devs are working on fixing it, but right now the UI kind of gets cut out a little and the UI gets way too big if you play on an ultra wide. So let's get back to the standard 16:9. We're losing like 2 trees in the right and 2 berry bushes on the left. Not a big deal, is it? So now let's get back to the gameplay, and I figured out that you can terraform the land, okay? I gave a few minutes of play off camera. So what we're gonna do today is actually, instead of having this organic looking patch, we're gonna industrialize the stuff. So let's see what's the pot working area. So we shall add some soil in this area, and let's say this area, and we shall remove all the soil from in here. And that is gonna look pretty dandy, and we are gonna remove the berry bushes from here, and instead somewhere around in here we're gonna just add 1 patch of land at a time for the berry bushes, because we realize that you don't need to dig up a berry bush, you just need to hit it with a stick, which this bot is not doing right now because he's not being charged. So let's start with optimizing the botting area and whatnot. And to do that, I'll have to do a lot of digging. And if you guys have noticed, sometimes when you dig up, let's say a grassland, you'll get 2 tufts instead of 1. And we are gonna rely on that extra tuft to get this thing going. So let me dig up a lot of tuft. Why am I doing that with hand? I keep forgetting you don't do stuff with hand in here. You don't do stuff with your own hands in this game. Make a bot for it. Alright, so new bot is here. We shall throw him a shovel. I meant throw him a shovel. There you go. We shall grab ourselves a new shovel. Shovel's plenty. Like, our tool automation is the best thing I have ever did. Alright. Tufty. Come look at me. We're gonna dig the tuft. You're gonna do that forever. That's your job. You got that, Tufty? Very nice. Dig up all the tuft. Work, my dear friend. I shall take this tuft and stack it somewhere. Hey, look at that. He produced 2 tufts out of there. So that's an extra tuft. I should also probably teach him to pick up the goddamn shovel. Alright, let's do that. Not forever. Until hands empty. And once your hands are empty, go pick up a shovel. There you go. Do that forever. But maybe I do think whatever tuft he dug out... Oh no, never mind. That produced 2 tufts as well. I was just gonna say whatever tuft he dug out, he always seemed to produce 2. But no, look at that. He produced 1 at that time. Nice. Now, this is going pretty slow. Pretty slow for my tastes. Let's do another... let's do another bot. Hey, there goes Tufty 2. We shall get the code from Tufty 1 and stick it in Tufty 2. Come on, Tufty. There you go. Can we copy this? Copy script image to clipboard for sharing. No? Can we not copy this? Apparently not. Okay. Another day in Autonaut Town. Another tower of tuft. Our bots have digged up quite the tuft, if I do say so myself. And let's grab the tuft and let's fill in the land. Because I want to see how much extra tuft we have produced So what I can do is go fill up this whole landmass, and that is gonna take me like what 15 minutes, and it's totally gonna be worth it. And one thing I really like about this is you don't even have to wait for this guy, like our character, to finish the bashing animation. You can just go one tuft after another, filling them in, and they're gonna look quite nice. We're gonna chop that tree down as well. Alright, that's about the extra tuft we have produced, and I am realizing that we're gonna need quite a bit of tuft to do that thing. So what we're gonna do is automate the tuft production too. Let's have all the bots. We're gonna automate everything. Automate absolutely everything. Don't do anything by hand. This is what this game is slowly teaching about itself to me. You're gonna be Mr. Tufty 3 because you are not gonna dig up tuft this time though. You are gonna actually pick up the tuft in the same area that they're doing it. And then you're gonna drop that here. And now you shall do that until your hands are full. And you shall do that until your hands are empty. Actually, drop ball might not need the hands are empty, but I'm doing this just to be sure. And now he's gonna make a tower in here. Alright, do that. Drop all the tuftiness in, and wow, the shovel's breaking real fast. We need to automate him taking the shovel inside. Alright, and we will need another bot. Well, I kinda see the problem. Hello, Mr. Tufty 3. Stop. You shall find the tuft in, let's say, this area. Don't keep the tuft you're stacking, and like what he's doing right now is picking up the same tuft and dropping it in there, which is not ideal. Let's do that. And we need another bot to, let's say, put the tuft back in. So bot number 4 bots for the automation of tuft. Hello, Mr. Tufty 4. Welcome to Skynet. Tufty 4, you are gonna go grab a tuft from there, find the nearest tuft, and I gotta reduce the area to absolutely 1. You're gonna find the tuft from the tuft tower until your hands are full, and you're gonna find the nearest undug tuft, nearest soil, let's just say, and you're gonna do that until hands are empty. And this area shall be the same area where the tuft is being picked up from. Alright, that should be nice. And you can repeat that forever, my friend. And that will happily automate the tuft. Is the tuft getting put back in? I have no idea if the tuft getting put back in though. Like, the tuft is getting picked, I can see that. But are you putting the tuft back? Yes, he is putting the tuft back. Slowly and steadily. Like, very slowly than us. He cannot really skip the animation. But it's automatic, guys. That's what matters. That's what exactly matters. Ooh, are we gonna get... Oh, you cannot dig up sand. I am so sad. I wanted to have trees all around. So what I need to essentially do now... What's Woody's range? Hello, Woody. Your range is up to here. I think I'll have to shift the whole range of the farmer bots by 1. Plant the trees in here just so I can have 3 sides of that covered in trees. Wow, that is gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt, but let's do that anyway. Let's do that anyway. I need, like, I don't know why, I really love aesthetics. Okay, so this shall be tufted up. We are producing quite the extra tuft in here. There you go. Do I actually need to dig that up? I think I need to dig the frickin' stump up first before I can tuft it in. Right. Put the tuft. No, how do you put the tuft in an area that has a stump in that? What can I do with the stump? Apparently nothing. Can I chop the stump down? That's weird. How am I really gonna tuft it in there? Alright, so I couldn't just figure it out, guys. I had to ask it on the AUTONAUTS Discord. You can dig the hole up. What the hell? You can dig the hole up to actually fill it in. So if you want to get rid of the stump, you have to first dig the stump up. And then fill the... my shovel broke. God damn it. You have to dig the stump up. That'll produce a hole. And you have to dig the hole up. What? I guess you are not really digging the hole up. It's just the limitation of the animation. You're actually filling the hole up with the shovel. But yeah, that's kind of weird. Alright guys, our Skynet network is working pretty hard. And we have shifted all this row of plants by one. So what we're gonna do is let's go to Woody's. Let's go Diglett. Stop. Stop. I asked you to stop. Stop digging that. God damn it, Diglett. Let's shift his area by one. There you go. We have a defined thing to determine the areas now, so that's good. Let's... CD, stop. Your CD-ness will go in that... Oh, the CD was perfectly fine. I guess... Oh no, not perfectly fine. One block to the down. Yeah, there you go. So I indeed messed up the areas a little. And this area shall go in here too. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Sticky, your area shall be... Sticky's area is pretty fine. Okay. Now who's Sticky? Woody. Yeah, definitely need to fix Woody's area after he chops down that tree. Stop chopping, Woody. Come on. Woody, you got that? That will be your area. Okay, Woody's done. Sticky, need to start him. CD, working. Diglett, working. Woody Chopper, your area shall be... Actually, edit area, what? Oh, okay. Never mind, never mind. Woody Chopper is not the one actually working in the fields. He's chopping the woods. And Woody Polar is chopping the planks. Okay, makes sense. Alright, there's a seed. Oh, these have ran out of power. Okay, I need to fix that. I do remember there was an exploit in the pre-alpha version where you could pick up 4 logs, stock them in your backpack. The backpack used to be 4 slots big. And then stack another 4 logs in you, and you could absolutely carry 8 logs like an absolute unit. But they fixed that, so you cannot do that exploit anymore. Let's go charge these bastards. We need the tuft. We need a lot of tuft. Your area is close to complete, but these grasses are annoying me. So what I did was I made a crude blade. I figured that would be it to cut the grasses because I could not chop or shovel them down. And lo and behold, that is indeed the case. You need a crude blade made of 2 stones. And it's like our character is pretty good with his hands. Okay, he can sharpen stone into grass. He can sharpen stone into crude blade, but nonetheless, we're gonna cut these grasses and we are gonna complete this agriculture area. And then, as I noticed, our WoW is almost full, so we shall head into researching a little bit, and that will be giving us better bots, better stuff, maybe even flooring. If we get flooring and whatnot for decoration, I'd be very happy, so I would actually be able to rearrange all this mess of a storage and workbenches we have right now. Wow, that blade broke pretty fast. Oh my god, guys, there's so much WoW being produced. I'm glad it's being produced, but I am having to add another storage for WoW. We are full of WoW, guys. We're full of WoW. Wobbly wobbly wob. 99 and 124. We have 124 WoW. That is indeed a lot of WoW. And I produced Tesla 4. Because our berry guys and the tuft guys were running out of power, and I had to constantly charge them up. Going far and beyond into the nooks and crannies to fill up our dear soil patch, because I don't want this soil patch here. And this dig system is like terraforming. This game is now coming with terraforming, and I'm loving that. You can terraform the exact areas you want, the exact areas your bots can do a thing. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. There goes our forestry thingy has been completed, and it is now time to use up the 148 WoW we have been building up. So let's first do with the robotics technology, because I need better robots. These robots are slow, they don't hold much charge anyway, and look at that, after making the forestry more organized, we are actually having tree seed storage shortage, which we are not having before. Okay, let's drop the tree seed in, and we will need 100 WoW in there. Jesus, 100 WoW in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is quite slow. Let's grab a log. Let's create a bot to do that. And welcome to Skynet. Cold-hearted. Because he's gonna destroy WoW. That's why he's cold-hearted. So your job is to go grab a WoW from this storage. You can do that until hands are full. Probably move to storage 1. Let's move to storage 2. Storage 5? How is that storage 5? Never mind, that's storage 5. Until hands full. And you're gonna go drop the WoW in there. Move to research station, add to research station. You're gonna do that until your hands are empty. And you shall add all the WoW in the world. Go do that. Are you gonna do the WoW thing for me? Grab the WoW and destroy the WoW. Haha! Wobble-lubba-dub-dub. Probably should not have said that. And he's gonna dandily do the researches for us. And in the meantime, we're gonna grab a colony seed. 5 berries per colonist, good enough. And that is gonna create another baby colonist, and we are gonna stack it on top of him. There. You live in the gulag. Look at that. He's now tossing berries to the other colonists as well. Very nice. We're gonna make a tower of colonists. I feel pretty bad for that. Hey, we produced 3 colonists. And what will be our reward? Will be Denki t-shirts and whatnot. And a sign. And a crude scooter. Okay, wardrobe, special storage for special hats and trowels. Okay, pretty nice. Here are your erectness for commemorative slab. I'm a cruel being from stacking the cute ass colonists like that. look at the stacked colonists being fed and whatnot. Look at them. Hey, they're being fed pretty nicely. 4 colonists being fed. They're gonna produce a lot of WoW. Are we using the WoW up? Okay, 27 out of 100 WoW. Pretty nice. And in the meantime, the research is being done. Yeah, I get it. I get it, workbench. There's a scooter. I should probably get the scooter done. Okay. I have no idea how you make a crude wheel, guys. Crude wheels. In progress, crude wheel. Where do you exactly get a crude wheel in? Let's look at our encyclopedia. Autonautopedia, sorry. And crude wheel. Crude wheel. That is made in a wood shaping bench. Okay. We don't have a wood shaping bench yet. Never mind. We can't make a scooter yet. Come on. Alright. There goes. Cancel that. Do the WoW. See? By the time he grabs 4 WoWs and comes back, I can just shove in 4 more WoW. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Alright, 8 more WoWs and the robot shall finish the WoWy goodness for us. There goes. There goes. 1 more WoW. Oh. I miscalculated, guys. 1 more WoW. There goes the WoW, and we shall have, holy crap, a lot of upgrades. Crude bot locomotion upgrade, crude bot energy efficiency upgrade, backpack, bot power, bot sensor, bot brain, bot drive Mach 1, bot bod. It should be body, I think. Mach 1, Futurama bot head, bot, and basic bot workbench. What you can do? Bot, you're gonna need bot head, bot bod, and that should be body really, and bot drive, bot bod. Okay, so basic then. So the bot assembly unit is still gonna be there, but we're gonna need a new structure, which will be the basic bot workbench to go with the thing. Okay, let's produce our first nice bot that will need 4 log. Jesus Christ. Where's our plank worker? Oh, there's our thing. No, that's Woody Hauler. Well, is Woody Polar? Where is Woody Chopper? Why is Woody Chopper there? What the actual hell are you doing there? Woody Chopper! What in the name of God? Okay, I messed with Woody Chopper, hence we were running out of thingies. Like, oh my god. These baby sounds for the colonists. I love it. I love it a lot. 2 more poles and we shall have our basic bot workbench. There you go. What can you produce for us? You can first produce let's say crude bot brain upgrade, extra bot memory. Okay, we can't need that for the charges. Okay, 2 poles, 2 seeds. Okay, wow, we're gonna need a lot of seeds. There goes, and we shall shove it in Tesla 1. You sir, you deserve the most, the first bot upgrade. Apparently not. How do I use these? Extra bot memory, Tesla. How do you put the upgrades in? How do you upgrade these bots, or are they not for the non-modular basic crude bots? Crude bot brain upgrade. Well, these are crude bots. Huh. I'll have to figure that out. I guess extra bot memory. Let's try and make a normal bot. Let's see with that. Okay, so a normal bot will need a bot head, which will need 1 plank and 1 tree seed. There goes a bot head, a bot bod, which will need 2 planks and a pole. There goes the bot head, and now we need a bot drive Mach 1, which will need a log, a plank, and a pole. And I forgot to do another research, god damn it. Okay, simple hut, crude mixing pot recipes, let's say crude able farming tools, and bucket liquid. Let's go with the farming tools. We need a crude blade, nice use of the crude blade we don't need anymore. Let's chuck that in, and 100 wow, our bot shall do that for us. Okay, so now we need a bot head, we need a bot bod, and we need a bot drive. Okay, there goes, do the mating dance, and we have our first better bot. And I do think that's where the upgrades go, because I can see 2 slots in them. Wow, these bots are so much longer. Just look at that absolute unit of a bot. Okay, maybe not. Go in, let's trade with the bot, and let's... Oh, that's how you... look at that. That's how you upgrade the things. So if I put a bot memory upgrade in him, he has 20 kilobytes. And if I don't, he has 16 kilobytes. So that's still better than the crude bot we have. Can I like install a thing in the crude bot thing? Let's see, Tesla. Can you have an upgrade in you? No, you cannot. Crude bots cannot have an upgrade, but these bots can have an upgrade. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna install a memory in him. So he has a lot of memory. Well, better memories then. And you will be the general, let's say, because you are gonna be the one that creates more bots and bot thingies and whatnot. And for that, we'll need more basic workbenches. Okay? Basic bot workbenches, you shall come into existence. Hello. And hello. Alright, you shall produce the bot, you shall produce the bot head, and you shall produce the bot drive. Alright, Mr. General. So what you're gonna do is we need, let's say, 1 plank, 2 planks, and for that we need 1 plank, so 4 planks. Okay, so you're gonna grab a plank and you're gonna do that until hands are full. You're gonna go add that to, let's say, this thing. You're gonna put this thing here twice. This is what's enjoyable of having more bot memory. Alright, you're gonna put it in here twice, and then you're gonna put 1 here. You're gonna do that once, and I do feel like we'll need much more bot memory than this. Let's pause him. Yeah, I do think he can hold 4. Very nice. Look at him go. He basically moves at the speed of the crude bots, but the thing is, he's much better, and he can be upgraded to move faster. Okay. Now that he does that, and then he will need 1 log here, and he'll basically need 1 log here. Okay, 1 log here and 2 poles. So I'm actually gonna ask him to grab 2 poles. Let's go grab 2 poles, mister. And do that 2 times, and then you're gonna go drop 1 pole here times 1. You can drop it in here, but let's see what needs times 1 2 times. Let's do it into here. We can optimize it because he only needs to do this 1 time, right? Okay, yeah. And now after polling, he needs to do this 1 time here as well. So that's 1 pole, and that's 1 pole here. So we can save memory by shoving it into times 1 once. Okay, very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, and he shall repeat that forever. General 2, and you shall have a brain upgrade 2. That's a rhyme I just came up with right about now. General 2, you shall, well, General 1 is handling all the planks and poles. So you will need a tree seed. And you'll need to drop that in here. And then you'll need a log. And then you'll need to drop that log in here. And you'll need to do that once. And I think General 2 can actually produce the bots too. General 1 is gonna actually produce that. Then General 1 is also gonna put the plank in here. General 2 is gonna put the log in here. General 1 is gonna put the 2 planks in here. And General 1 is gonna repeat his cycle because General 2 has much less to do than General 1. So I think General 2 will have to wait sometimes before General 1 can finish his stuff. Or I can just give General 1 a little bit of a upgrade. Okay, General 2, wait. Drop that. God damn it, General 2. Stop. Okay. Now that all the 3 products have been produced, you're gonna learn more. You're gonna grab that. You're gonna put that in. You're gonna grab that too. Okay, no. He's not gonna have enough brain power. Never mind. General 2, go back to your work. General 3. So what General 3 is gonna do, he's gonna pick up the head, he's gonna put it in there, he's gonna pick up the body, he's gonna put it in there, and he's gonna pick up the shoes and put it in there. And he's gonna repeat that forever. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. You go do that. And now, where can we put the bots? Is there a storage for the bots, actually? I don't think there is. I don't think there is a storage for these bots. Can you store a bot in a storage? Jesus, look at the wolves we produced. All right, what I'm gonna do with the extra head, I do not know. All this thing here, guys, this is the result of trying to teach 3 bots and a little bit of my stupidity. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. That thing, that pile there, we'll probably have to incinerate or something. We can use the woods, but I don't know how we can use the bot head Mark 1, the extra one. And now they shall produce like 40 bots, and I will chug it in. Look at that. Chug it in there. The bot tower. I like the bot tower. And they shall produce like 30 bots in, and we will soon have a lot of things. Why is WoW not being delivered? Because this WoW is full, and I should not add anything to the system that is reliant on me doing it. So I'll probably have to make another bot to transfer the WoW from this storage to this storage, but that will come in the next episode. Unfortunately, I ran all out of time for today's episode here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit that like button. Thanks for watching. I'm Dark Cow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, just as I stop recording, guys, we unlock crude shears, crude flail, crude hoe, and a crude scythe. You unlocked a new level of research. Look at the amount of research this game has. Looking forward to next episode. Lock cabin. What does lock cabin do? I have no idea.